Hi, Leos. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Today, we're going to ask Spirit what's going on around you, what's coming towards you, anything about a connection you may be in. Please take with you what connects to you, leave the rest for everybody else. Please use any of my readings to manifest a love that you are worthy of or to confirm a love that is in your life. But let's get started. I will be using some charms today. I also have some tarot tiles, tarot dice, and some initials. So let's see what Spirit has for you for clues. Let's see what they want you to know. Spirit, please share with me any loving messages of guidance. What is it that you need my Leos to know today? I am listening for you now. I have divine timing, of course, for those of you that have been watching me longer than a minute. Spirit always wants to throw that in our way, like, here's the card. All right. So divine timing. Your love life will soon experience a serendipitous event. I love serendipity. That's like one of my favorite words. So the perfect timing. Things all line up. Right place, right time. You're the right person. They're the right person. And everybody's available. Spirit just said everybody's available to be in a relationship, which is key. All right. Let's see what else they're saying. I have a burning desire, flames of passion ignite. I love that because not that that's the most important thing, but I'd like to think that the person that you is put in your life, that you're as excited about them as they are about you. And we do want that attraction. We do want that chemistry. We want, oh, they're so handsome. They're so beautiful. Oh, they're cute. They have a beautiful smile, beautiful eyes, whatever it is about each other that you are attracted to. But I like that. I think it's important, especially in the beginning, because we all know life becomes hard and we want to be with somebody we really want to be with and look at, so that's important. Look at the magnetism. Beautiful. There's an irresistible gravitational pull. And you guys all know what that feels like. Spirit's saying we want it all. We want the chemistry. We want the attraction. We want the passion. We want the, Spirit just said humor. Okay, so there could be a lot of humor. Some of you, that could be a really important thing in your person. I want somebody to make me laugh. So that could be something that is really important to you. Let's see, somebody who can listen. Spirit just said that's an important trait for a lot of you as well. Let's see what else they're saying. I have a 4 of Wands. Okay, somebody who would commit. I have the World. I have a 6 of Swords. I have a 7 of Wands. So the 6 of Swords and the 7 of Wands came into me as almost a feeling of you never stop believing in yourself. And you know that good things are going to come to you in time. And you know that you do deserve to be with somebody that you really want to be with. So I did feel that. I feel like you're ready to start a new cycle. Whether it's Spirit just said the test of time, that this connection stands the test of time. So I'm going to say something along the lines of, a soulmate connection for sure. But how this was coming into me was something is shifting in you. This is a new energy. This is a new phase in your life. This is the next phase of your life. And I feel like you're strong. I feel like you're ready for it. And I really like the stands the test of time. I got to write that one down. I think that that's beautiful because it feels like we can get through anything. And sometimes I need to know that about my person. I need to know that this person is going to be by my side. I have a 6 of Pentacles. I have an 8 of Wands. And I have a Magician. I am feeling strong right now. I am feeling that I am going to say that this comes in out of nowhere. I will say that. I feel like this is one of those times in your life where you can look back at it and say, I remember the moment that we met. And then I remember from that point on, my whole life changed. Okay. That is what I feel. I feel that this particular person is going to change. They just said it's going to change your destiny. Wow. Spirit's really talking to me today. How gorgeous. It's going to change your destiny. And sometimes it unfolds very slowly, and sometimes it just comes into our life when it's divine timing. But in this case, it feels like you're going to look back. You're going to create this life together, and you're going to look back and say, literally, the moment I met you, my life changed. Okay, so I just feel like it's such a dramatic change in your life, whether it's a move, not only that this person came into your life, but it's a partnership, it's maybe financial security, it could be a child, it could be a marriage, so it's significant that this isn't just somebody you're going to casually date. This is significant. It is a new phase in your life. So that I really like. Share with me, Spirit. It's a soulmate connection. I almost feel like I want to say kaboom. I almost feel like, it's just like this, wow, kaboom energy. Maybe you'll know it. Maybe it's love at first sight. Maybe it's an amazing first date, and you just both will look back at it and say, maybe you'll both say the same thing. We both knew from the start is how I feel like we both, whether we're talking about it or we talked about it, I think I'm thinking down in the future, but when you look back at it, maybe somebody says, hey, how'd you start? How did you know, that you were meant to be together? I feel like you're both going to admit that we both felt it immediately. It just felt right. We were so attracted to each other. There was a lot of humor. It felt easy. I felt at peace. I felt like I just met my new best friend, however it is. But I feel like you both are going to say the same thing, the same way. I'm so happy with you. Beautiful. Happy. Sexually compatible. Okay, that's good. That's a bonus. We want that. That's important. Part of our intimacy. And I'm very faithful. I'm going to be faithful to you. I'm going to honor you. I'm going to respect you. I want to be there for you, Spirit just said. So let's grab some charms. I do have quite a few charms today. So I'm going to put them all on the same. Whoa. Okay. I got a lot of charms. The charms are like falling out. All right. I'm going to get a handful. I got dice. I got charms. let me just dig in here. Sorry for the noise. All right, so we're going to do that. And then I'm going to get a big scoop for my Magick scoop, this big, beautiful leaf bowl. I'm going to get some charms as well. And we're just going to see what comes into me intuitively. But I'm going to give these a little shuffle because I want some of the ones on the bottom. Some ones I haven't seen in a long time. Let's see. How about that? Okay. Let's see what I feel. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Let's start with this. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. And a 3 of Cups. Part of me feels like we're going to create something together is how those came into me. Either we both have good ideas for like a home business or starting a business or a project, a couple who buys houses, renovates them, flips them, and they have like a little side business. That's how it came into me. It was like, you have really good skills. I have really good skills. And let's put these together and make it happen. And we're both really excited about it is how I felt. So maybe you guys make a great team. You're going to make a great team in the future where that's something that you've talked about or will talk about. I have a hermit in this little tarot tile. and I have a world. So your world is about to change. You're going to go from being alone to starting this whole new phase of your life. No doubt in my mind, you know, for many of you. I have the letter D. I have an R today, a T. I'm feeling Robert, Rob. I have a TH. I have an O. I have an E, L, W, J. But I feel like this J, I want to say like JJ, JR, you know, RJ, you know, like one of those nicknames. CJ just came in. I have an F. Don't worry if you don't hear your names. I just like to, if names pop into my head, that's what I'm really good at. It's called name pulling. Names pop into my head. Usually it means there's somebody watching that it connects to. I have an A, L, Alan. I have a B. Okay. It just came into me almost like a nickname, and let me know if this means anything to anybody. Maybe it's a pet name. It came into me as Beanie, okay? Beany, okay? So if that means anything to anybody, maybe it's somebody's cat's name, or maybe it's a cat in spirit or something like that, a dog's name or a nickname for somebody, but it came into me as Beanie, okay? So let me know if that makes sense to anybody. Hey. I can't tell you how it works. I can only share it with you. All right. I have a Taurus. Okay. Taurus energy. I do have some numbers. I have the number 6. So June, 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. I have a 7. July could be important. I have a 1, but I really feel like I have this number 17 being important, 17th of the month. What's the date today? I'm recording this on the 9th of November, but the number 17 being important, somebody's birthday maybe. I have ice skating. Now that came into me as maybe a hockey player, or maybe you both figure skated, or you went to an ice skating rink when you were kids, or, I mean, a lot of people don't ice skate anymore, but maybe it's something that you did and you remember doing that, and you know, maybe that's something you have in common. So that's nice. What do I have here? Okay, I have hummingbird. This is coming into me very much as springtime. I have a hummingbird, and I have a little miniature umbrella. Okay. But it came into me like April showers brings me flowers. And it was so springtime love, spring energy, spring birth, something like that. Spring baby, you know, something like that. So that came into me that way. So we'll see what that means. This is a castle. Okay. It's a little castle. And this is a crown. What does this say? This says a knitting diva. That's interesting. Okay, maybe somebody knits as a hobby. They're saying to me their Nana knitted, their Grammy knitted, something like that. And I have this castle, and that castle's connecting me to, it feels like, I feel like it's somebody lost in spirit. Okay, so this is coming into me as a grandmother, nanny, nana, Grammy, something like that, right? And then the castle's coming into me in that they came from a foreign country, like one of the European countries. It came into me initially as Ireland, and then it went to England or Italy even, but somewhere where they have castles. Somewhere where they have castles. But the knitting feels like, it feels like a lost loved one for someone. So somebody out there has somebody that is wanting to say hello to you. And if that's the combination, they were a knitter, and they actually had a accent, is how I feel. So I do feel like that they just want to say hi. Something like that. All right, let's see. I have a tree of life. Beautiful. I want to put down roots. I want to have a home. I want to experience, everything with you. Oh, I have a daisy. So I told you guys I had kittens, and I named, originally we were naming them Duke and Duchess, but Duchess was like a big mouthful to me. And I kept saying it. I'm like, it's not working. So we changed her name to Daisy. So I have a Daisy. I have a cat named Daisy. Okay. So that's cute. And let's see, I have music note, music being important. They're saying celebrate the music. So it could be, it's almost like a dance music. It's kind of like when you go to a wedding and they play "We Are Family," and everybody's dancing. Like, it's more like celebration dance music. So maybe you're going to go to a party with this person and that's the kind of music that they're playing, and celebration. I don't sing, but that's how it came into me. So something's going on with that. And then I have a key to your heart. I always love that. I have a star. And I have a moon. Now, the moon and the star is coming into me as it feels like a piece of jewelry more than anything. Okay, like a pendant, could be earrings, it could be a charm of some kind, but I feel like this moon and star is an object. I do. I feel like somebody's connected to that with an object. So we're just going to take those clues. I'm not sure which ones I like the most, but I do like the April showers bring me flowers for some reason, because I really feel like that was a real timeline clue. I think that was nice. All right, let's see what else they have for you. For my Leos, what is going on in this connection? What does Spirit have for you? Please manifest along with me if this hasn't arrived. Just listen. Just take what connects to you and say, that would be wonderful. And then claim it, own it, and we'll put it out to the universe together. Okay. And I have a wedding. Beautiful. This person wants to commit. This person's going to want a commitment. I dream. Look into your dreams. They hold the answers. What is it that you seek? What is it that you seek? I feel like Spirit's letting you know we're trying to bring it to you now, they just said. So keep dreaming, keep wishing, keep manifesting. My hands are tingling. So we want that. Beautiful. I have destiny. The reunion with your twin flame is a destined event. So they're bringing in this soul connection of some kind if it hasn't already arrived. So I do like that. I'm over the moon. It was like, I'm keep asking about that moon and the star. It was like, I'm over the moon for you, energy. So lots of fun feelings here, and certainly falling in love. Spirit, please share with me. What do you have? I have an 8 of Wands. I want to go back to that feeling I had earlier where your life changes on a dime, or from the moment this person came into your life, your whole life changes, because that 8 of Wands is a shift in energy. That's basically what it is. So it's almost like you're going straight and somebody goes, nope, you're going over here. Like I gotta turn you in that direction. So it just is going to shift your whole life. And that's okay if you're ready for it, like get ready, because here it is. That's okay. I have a 7 of Swords. I have a Page of Cups. And I have a Justice card. There's the commitment. Now, the 7 of Swords came into me, which is interesting because there's a man running, man or woman, I don't know what it is, but a person. See the person? It's like running. And it was almost this feeling of running away from the people who you can't trust. running away from the liars, the cheaters, the breadcrumbers, the manipulators, the seducers, the devils out there, right? So it was you taking your ownership and knowing that at any time I can say no to those types of people, because I believe in whoever spirit's going to bring me. It's going to start out pure and innocent with this page, and it's going to move into something that's very committed and very sacred. They're using the word sacred. So a formal commitment, a wedding would be sacred. Vows would be sacred, right? A sacred union. So the Seven of Swords is, you know that you're going to run. I'm running from the liar. Like that person's not coming near me, because you've got their number. You're just not going to allow it. Spirit, please share with me some loving messages. I'm loving your reading, Leos. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this reading, if it connected to you or was just entertaining, anything. Let me know. I love reading your comments. Let's see what we have. Marry me. This is going to turn into a commitment. Get ready. For those of you that would like some kind of, doesn't mean you have to get married, but I want to know the person I'm with isn't going anywhere, and we are going to stay together, and we have, a life. You're the best person in my life. I appreciate you. I want you in my life. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. We want all of those feelings. I don't know how to express my love that I keep inside for you. So sometimes you're so in love with somebody, saying I love you isn't enough. You're just like, I wish I could say something more, but showing your actions and being in the connection and feeling those feelings, and Spirit said feeling alive and opening your heart, like that's all they're asking for. They're showing me rainbows. They just showed me multiple rainbows. I don't know what that is, but it was almost like a pattern of rainbows coming in. So they could be, I'm going to say there was like 6 of them. So there could be I want you to count rainbows. I know that sounds crazy, but every time you see anything that looks like a rainbow, when you get to 6, maybe it's a sign of Spirit saying, like, you're getting closer. Like once you've seen these 6 rainbows, it came into me as like rainbow, 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 rainbow. It was crazy. But it definitely has it's definitely some kind of sign. So I'm just going to go with what I'm feeling right now. So maybe they're helping you with when. Okay, after you see 6 rainbows, start counting everybody. I want to have kids with you. Beautiful. For those of you that would like to have children, Spirit's saying it's not too late. I want a baby. It's not too late. Maybe you just needed to hear that today. Some of you, maybe I'm your messenger to let you know it's not too late for you to have that dream as well. And I love you. How perfect. Let's put this out into the universe. This was a great reading. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed being here with you. Let's thank Spirit together. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. That's always important because it's not all about me. And I want to thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, thank you. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button. I would love for you to join us. Thank you guys always for your kind words. I really appreciate it. It really helps me to keep going all the time and be motivated and get out here and do this, and be here for you. If anybody is interested in a private reading, please check out my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. In the meantime, I'll see you guys all again real soon in another Love Messages.